My name's Diana, and this is my sewing vlog, The Wandering Sewist. Welcome to my channel. This is another edition of hashtag Friday Sews, where we talk a little bit about sewing and a little bit about life. So if we haven't met before, I'm Diana, and I live right now in Prague in the Czech Republic. And my husband works for the United States government. And so we move around the world serving in different embassies in different countries. Every 3 years we move. And so we have lived in such places as Moscow, Russia, Frankfurt, Germany, Pretoria, South Africa, and Prague, Czech Republic. So for those of you who know me, sorry I had to go through that, but some people just run into my vlog and they don't know anything about me. So I wanted to say that because part of my sewing vlog is how I source, where I find different sewing supplies outside of the United States in whatever country I'm at. And so one of the things I found was this incredible Bernina store in Prague 1, which is the old part of the city, and it's called Sewing Center Heishman, and they are a Bernina authorized dealer, and you do repairs there. So when I took my Bernina in to get it serviced, of course I browsed to the fabrics. Who doesn't? And I found this incredible viscose crepe. And the way that it draped and moved it just screamed jumpsuit to me. So I have finally finished, yay, the Avenir Jumpsuit by Friday Pattern Company. And I'm gonna show it to you now.
So here we are with my Avenir jumpsuit. You can see this gorgeous gold necklace that I decided to pair with it. Really pops because of the solid color. And I'm going to stand on the chair so you can see the drapiness of the fabric in the legs, how cool it moves. Love it. I love the way that swishes when I walk. It's so much fun. Love this make. I'm very, very happy.
So I had to, for the Avenir jumpsuit, I had to size up a size from the last jumpsuit I made because I've put on a little bit of weight. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to get down on myself for that. But, and this particular crepe has a little bit of give, so I thought that I wouldn't need to size up 2 sizes, just one, because there's a little bit of stretch. And the jumpsuit has a lot of ease. So I just sized up 1 size and I think it's perfect. And I love how swooshy the fabric is around my legs, the way it moves. I don't think I would have liked a dress made out of this because I think that it would fall heavily and pull from the waistline and the neckline. But because it's pants and there's multiple places where it fits and stuff, I think that, and stuff, sorry, I couldn't think of a word. I think that it's much better as a jumpsuit than a dress. So I love the color. I think the color is very good for me. And I like how it's a solid color, so I can wear like this really pretty gold necklace and have it stand out as a statement piece. So I really like that. Other sewing that I have been doing besides finishing my jumpsuit is I have been working on this project, which as you know, is my English paper piecing hexagon quilt. So I have increased the size a little bit. You know, it's slow going. And that's okay. It's okay if this project takes me years to complete. I'm not in a rush. It's just for pure relaxation and enjoyment. But I want to take it on my trip to the United States. And so I was trying to figure out how to reduce the amount of weight and bulk in it. And so I just decided to go ahead and take out the paper pieces, including the ones that were fused on. I took all of them out except for the ones on the very edge. I'm only keeping the paper on the very edge because those still aren't sewn yet. But all the ones inside, see there's no paper pieces anymore. So now it's able to fold up a lot smaller and take up a lot less space in my luggage. So I will be able to bring this with me on my trip to the US because of an evening after the babies go to bed and it's quiet time. I will like relaxing with a little bit of hand sewing on my English paper piecing quilt. So that's something that I'm looking forward to bringing with me. And as far as what I'm going to do between now and then, I have printed out 2 of my new patterns. One is this Maison Fauve Mia blouse and dress. I'm going to make the blouse version because I don't think the dress would suit me. I think it'll make it look like I'm wearing a maternity dress because my belly pokes out a little bit. And so I'm going to do the blouse and I'm going to size down and do it in a super drapey fabric, which is this one. And this is just a very lightweight viscose. And I'm going to, and it's going to be cut on the bias. So not only will it drape because the fabric is drapey, but then it's cut on the bias and that'll make it hang even more. So it fits around the shoulders and the bust and then it falls from there. And I think that because of the drape and the hang and the lightweight of this fabric, cross your fingers, it won't look like a maternity top because of the way my belly pokes out. I hope so. If it does, it does. It's fine. So, sorry, I dropped the booklet. So there are some options you can do with this. So you can do a stand away collar or a scarf collar. And I don't think I want to do the scarf collar. I want to do the stand away collar. I'm going to show you the line drawings. So I'm going to do the stand away collar. So it'll look like this. And I'm going to do the sleeve without the button placket because I want this to be more of a casual top. So I will probably shorten the sleeve to more of this sort of a length and then put elastic. I'm not into doing the cuff and stuff. I want elastic so that I can slide it up and down and it'll stay. So I'm just going to change that a little bit. So it'll look like this from the front, and then the back it has this opening. Now there are 2 sizes of opening. There's the super dramatic, very large opening, which is more like this one. It goes down almost to the small of your back. So of course you can't wear a bra. And being a woman of a certain age, a bra is a necessity because when you have a larger bust and you're of a certain age, going braless is just not an option, and you know what I mean. So I'm going to do the smaller opening in the back that goes just above the bra strap. So that is what I'm going to make with this fabric here. And then the other project I wanted to get done before I leave is the Samara top from Tilly and the Buttons. So I want to do this version with the bell sleeve because I like the loose, breezy fit of it. And it's going to be hot where I am in Nevada. So I need something loose and breezy. And this one is a super easy to sew project. And I'm going to make it out of this. This is double gauze. So this double gauze. And the only change I think I might make is because it's a cropped shirt, it only goes to the waistline of the jeans. I might lengthen it a little bit because I would like to have some room below the waistline of my jeans to cover up how my tummy pokes out. And just in case I move around or bend over, I don't want to be flashing any parts of my body that should not be seen by others, if you know what I mean. So those are my next 2 projects, and I still have a t-shirt in my project box that I would like to make. It's the the bateau top from, I think it's also a Friday Pattern Company pattern. And it's just a t-shirt with a 3/4 length sleeve and like a boat-ish neck. It's not really a wide neck. It's only about this wide, so you can still wear a bra with it. So that'll give me 3 tops to wear. And the t-shirt goes together very quickly because I can just sew it on my serger. If you're in the UK, that's an overlocker. And it'll be quick and easy and no problem. So that's my sewing. And then for life, if the kids, okay, so for life, the kids have been off of school for a few days. And so far, it's okay. They're not driving me crazy yet, but you know, we'll see how it goes. They are bugging me about entertaining them, which I tell them that, you know, if you can't find something to do, then you're not being very creative, are you? So I want to make them stop and think so that they come up with something on their own. I'm not their source of entertainment, you know? So I'm working on them with that. It's good that they're 16, 14, and 11 because they're a little more independent with things like that at this stage. And then this week, Friday, for me, that's tomorrow. For you, that's today, is the 4th of July. It's the 249th anniversary of the independence of the United States of America. So happy birthday, America, the country that I love and I miss so much. And I can't wait to get back to you and spend some time. That's it for me for Friday Sews. I hope you have a fabulous weekend with lots of time to sew something beautiful. Take care. Mwah. Bye.